$25 million in Trump University settlement. Like I said, this is just breaking. When this first came across my news feed, my first reaction was I was upset. I didn't want Trump to give in here. I didn't want him to settle. I like the fact that Donald Trump is not somebody who settles lawsuits. He's a man of principle, and I thought he was going to see this through till the end, especially if nothing else, to keep the voices silent of his detractors saying, Trump University, he's a con artist, to at least silence them. Now this gives their voice and that point a little substance. So that's something that I was hoping we could avoid, but I imagine we're going to have to hear this from the mainstream news and the radical left and the Trump detractors for some weeks to come, if not years, during the entire Trump presidency. But the deal, if approved, averts a potentially embarrassing and highly unusual predicament, a president-elect on trial and possibly even taking the stand in his own defense while scrambling to build his incoming administration. So that's when I started thinking on that train of thought. Okay, well, first of all, it's a telling sign of the times that we had two presidential candidates that might have to take the stand in their defense once they get elected. I think that's just a tale of the times that we're in right now, the seriousness, the stake of everything going on with this election that a lot of people don't understand. But then also, I'm trying to think, maybe Donald Trump is trying to just put this in his past. Obviously, this is a proud man. He's got ego. He does not want to lose this case. He had to take a hit to his ego settling this case. I promise you this is not something he wanted to do. But I think looking forward, he said this is something he wanted to put in his rear view, something he didn't want to deal with, something that he thought might muddy the waters or cause gridlock as far as him trying to get things done as the United States president if he's still battling to win these suits against Trump University. So again, this is a remarkable concession from Donald, who always talks about how he doesn't like settling, he's never going to settle, and he mocks businessmen who do settle. So again, he's taking a hit here, and some people are. I'm imagining it already in the mainstream news. Trump's a liar. He's already reversed on what he said about Trump University. Oh, he's a con man. Now America knows. So I'm already hearing that in my head. Not that I have heard it actually yet, but we know that will be the response. Now, this is a significant reversal from Donald, who steadfastly rejected the allegations and vowed to fight the lawsuit. So we'll see what the response here is. Again, I was upset when I first heard this. I wanted Donald Trump to win this case. He's a very litigious man. He doesn't like having these bad marks on his business history, and now he's got a black eye because he settled this case with Trump University. So here come the detractors. Get ready for it. But in my opinion, I think this is just Donald, setting aside his ego, setting aside his pride, and saying, all right, go ahead, I'll forget about this. You can have your settlement. I need to move forward as the president of the United States. This is Owen Schroyer for Infowars.com. It's just now breaking. Donald Trump agrees to pay $25 million in Trump University settlement. Like I said, this is just breaking. When this first came across my news feed, my first reaction was I was upset. I didn't want Trump to give in here. I didn't want him to settle. I like the fact that Donald Trump is not somebody who settles lawsuits. He's a man of principle, and I thought he was going to see this through till the